This is BS Fandom Fun Times. I'm Belle the B.
And I'm Sophia the S.
Today, we're finally going to talk Gynlock! Yay!
Hey!
So excited for this new series from our favorite Rooster Teeth.
It's a good show, guys. It's a good show. Well, I'm enjoying it so far. I like what?
I'm excited. And I was stretching because I'm tired.
Yeah, it's too early for this. I stayed up way too late last night. Anywho, so
let's get started!
Yeah. Delayed train of thought. I was like, what do I say?
First off, can we just say, wow, at how far Rooster Teeth has come? Like, look back to the first episodes of RWBY or Red vs. Blue. Just look at the animation quality, the people, like, we've come so far, guys. Like,
the animation
wow.
style is wicked cool.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful, but we're talking about that later. Because that's not on the list until last. Because that's the last thing I thought about when I was thinking of things.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about the actors. Because we got some pretty interesting big-name actors in this. Like, David Tennant, for all you Doctor Who fans out there. Michael B. Jordan, which I... Okay, please don't kill me if I'm questioning of whether or not he was in Black Panther. Okay, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
He was, like, the main villain or something.
Yeah.
I'm like, I've got
So
the
we got
IMDb
Michael B.
up.
Jordan. I think he's an executive producer of the show as well, if I'm reading the credits correctly. Like, the intro credits.
I don't know about that one. Let's see.
Yeah, he's in there, too.
Oh. He was in the Fantastic Four, apparently. Like, I'm assuming the new one as Johnny Storm. So the one that turns into fire? Is that what his power? I don't remember.
I never saw it.
Oh, he's in Gynlock. And for those of y'all who don't know, he plays Julian Chase, who is
one of the main characters in the show.
Right. So we're not going to do a lot of spoiling right now because we understand that this is a new show. We're going to start spoiling things next episode. But for this one, we're not going to go overboard with it. Plus, honestly, there's not a whole lot to spoil right now because it's a lot of just kind of...
There's a lot of plot unraveling
introduction.
Right now.
Yeah. Let's see what else. He was in a lot of Creed stuff. Okay, I'm getting bored now. Okay, so...
See, I'm trying to look up something else because I know besides... Oh, you were looking up David Tennant. I thought you were looking up Michael B. Jordan.
I looked up all three of these people.
Oh, okay. Well, now I want to look because I'm the fact checker. Y'all know I'm the fact checker on this show.
'Tis my life. My phone is now gone from my hands.
Oh, okay. He was the villain dude.
I already had him up. Why didn't you?
I know, but I was just looking. I didn't know you still had him pulled up. What was David Tennant?
I've got 3 of them pulled up.
Fright Night, Oh, right. He was in Harry Potter too, David Tennant.
Also, hope y'all like our new place for now.
Oh, he's in How to Train Your Dragon too, apparently.
Oh, yeah. So, sort of.
His little side project, I guess.
Yeah, he has a character that he played in that. I think it was Snotlout's dad. I looked it up. I was like, what? It's Snotlout's dad. And so David Tennant.
And Dakota Fanning. That's a name that's familiar to me, but I can't put a name to a face right now.
That's how I was. So this is Dakota Fanning. Y'all can look her up at home. But do you see, like, I don't know if you ever saw that. This is her as a little girl. This is what I know her from.
What movie is that?
I don't know. But this, it's like, those are the movies that I know her from. Oh, she was Coraline in Coraline.
Interesting.
She was in Ocean's 8.
Okay, I've heard of Ocean's 8. Never saw it, but I've heard of it.
There's a bunch of these that I've never seen or heard of.
Wait, can I see?
No. She was in Twilight. Ew.
Ew.
I guess that was her age range. Give me more! I need more information!
Okay, so, like I said, interesting actors, and then of course we got the old Rooster Teeth gang.
By interesting, she means freaking amazing that we've gotten this far actors.
Yeah, that we've gotten these actors in the show. Like, Good job, Rooster Teeth. Like, I'm proud of y'all for being able to get them.
Oh, she was Fern in Charlotte's Web. The girl.
Oh.
She played
The animated or the realistic version?
the realistic.
Interesting. Okay.
She was Sally in Cat in the Hat.
Oh my god, I remember that show.
Young Melanie. Okay, Sweet Home Alabama. Such a good movie. Oh, she did My Neighbor Totoro. I'm not surprised. A lot of people did. Okay, anyway. Oops. So yeah, so those are the three we'll talk about anyway, but
Yeah.
there's a lot of other people too, like Macy Williams and stuff, but it's just crazy though that they've gotten like such like big name actors. Like honestly, they are. So congrats to RT.
Yay!
Okay, so now we can talk about the animation because I think I like this better switched.
Oh yeah.
So, wow. Amazing, and I absolutely love it. I feel like they've taken Ruby level animation, nowadays Ruby level animation, and like put another layer on it and like made it even more insane. Like just watching it, I'm like, how much like motion capture do they use?
Right?
Like it feels like it's all like fluid movements and all that kind of stuff. And like they even think like they've come so far in motion capture just in general. Like
Yeah.
think about what's it called? Red versus Blue. Oh my gosh. Think about Red versus Blue, and like once they started adding motion capture to Red versus Blue, it like brought out a whole nother element to it, and it was absolutely insane.
You just went texting there. Absolutely insane.
I did some kind of accent. I don't know what it was.
It sounds southern.
Accent.
It sounds southern.
Southern.
Yes, I say southern.
It's called Southern, honey.
Kidding.
I'm just kidding, guys. I'm so cute. I'm Bibble. I'm so what?
Oh
I
crap!
wasn't trying to do Bibble.
I peeked the no. Okay. No, I wish that Adam would let me record it because Adam does a phenomenal, like totally off topic. I'm
I
sorry.
have heard it. I can attest to this.
It's amazing.
It's
if y'all saw
beautiful.
the Barbie Fairytopia series, just totally off tangent. I'm sorry, but if y'all remember the little puffball, Bibble, or
Yeah.
because there was a girl too in Drizzle, which I guess you could sound more like Drizzle. Did you not see the Barbie Fairytopia Magic of the Rainbow one?
I didn't see the first one. Or I did, but it would not in a long time.
Girl, I need to show you these movies, sleep over, watch them all again.
I have Mermaidia
Oh my god, yes!
somewhere. I think it's in my movie closet.
How much farther to the Betty? We're almost there. Just take a left at this coral. Make it left. Lefting. Lefting.
So Genlock. But no, seriously though, the animation quality in it is just gone. And I can only imagine like what it's going to be like by the end of it. Like
Honestly.
they like to add things and make things better, and they do an amazing job at it. Although it was kind of funny in Ruby when in Volume 4, basically everybody hit puberty and got dark. And design-wise, it was just kind of funny.
Yeah. I want to also give a little shout out to the soundtrack, like the intro, the little techno intro. Ooh,
Nice.
I'm turning up to that. Like I'm definitely turning up. It's good stuff. I don't know if the soundtrack's already released or if it's going to be released anytime soon. I'm waiting for it.
Something's happening.
I may look up the songs honestly later.
Online. I'll send it to you. But there's somebody's already kind of made a lyric video. So I can send that to you.
Lit.
Okay. The mechs, though, this is some pretty cool designs. 'Cause they, I mean, I'm assuming that they designed them because that's what it seems like. But like all the mechs and stuff, and I love how like it kind of pushes through each of their personalities a little bit.
Yeah.
And I don't want to say too much more because I don't want to spoil anything, but like, it's just so fun to watch the mechs in motion. Like,
really
everything.
is.
It's just so cool. Like, it's a whole nother layer from the Ruby stuff. And Ruby has his charms and everything, and I love everything about it, but
Keep talking.
this place is like, this thing's animation quality is the bomb. And I love also the character designs.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Like, it very much, like, David Tennant's character
Yes.
is the doctor, and he cracks me up. Like, we'll talk about it next time, but, like, y'all, if y'all haven't seen it yet, it cracks me up, the things that he says and does. Like, honestly, he's so funny. But I do kind of feel like we're getting, not as secretive, but like I feel like we're kind of seeing Ozpin again in a way, just because of the way that things are. But he's on another level. He's like a different kind of Ozpin. He's more humorous and
Put together,
Yeah.
stable.
less secretive, and probably, I'm assuming, not quite got the powers that Ozpin does. Maybe.
He's got a good brain though for developing the program that he's developing.
Yeah, he's definitely a scientist.
The setting is just, the virtual reality concept that they've got going on.
Yeah, they did a
Like
they
in
put
the
in-
beginning episode with his sister, the main character Chase's
Oh
sister.
yeah, that whole thing. The yeah, just like all of the.
But I'm just like, why don't we have that kind of technology?
I would love that. Then we could do podcasts
Oh
all
my
the
god,
time.
yes!
And
we
I
would
could
actually
see
have
my
people
boyfriend.
watching us. Yeah, boyfriend. Right, that
Cry silently. But no, like, seriously, y'all watch it. It's amazing. The amount of, like, technology and stuff. Like, I feel like we maybe could even get that far in real life. Who knows? Actually, really, we kind of already have in a way.
Well, our virtual reality kind of sucks right now.
Yeah, but we're on the way to get
Also,
that. It may be a long time, but we're there. We're getting there.
Is it a holograph? Is that what it is?
I guess so.
Holographic FaceTime calls? Can we please, Apple, somebody come
With
up with
the-
holographic FaceTime calls?
And it's with the ability to move about the room as if you're actually there. Yes, please. Anyway, so let's talk about a little bit about, we won't go into too much detail because we don't have too much detail, but about the story so far. So, like I said, we don't have
Yeah.
much detail. We haven't seen a lot of it.
I mean, I'm still trying to fully understand
Yeah.
what's going on as far as
Exactly.
like the whole, because we know that there's a war going on. We know that this takes place on Earth, and it almost seems like there's a world, like literally world war going on right now, or like civil world war
Yeah.
between what the show explains as the Union. Now, as who the Union is, what they want, why they're quote unquote it seems like they're taking over the world, we don't know yet. All I know is that we've got the Union and what would we call our guys?
Rebels? I don't know.
I don't think
I don't think
given
they're
them a name
rebels.
yet?
I don't know if they have because I don't remember, but it's definitely not trying to be all like Star Wars. You could argue that don't fight me on this because I've seen it being done, but you could argue that if the Jedi didn't exist, then things would be fine. And yeah, maybe the Sith were evil or whatever, but like they have their own thing they're trying to do, and you know, it's the whole rebel versus republic kind of thing. Like the rebels are causing trouble and the republic's trying to fix it, but then everybody's like, no, that's not how it
like you
is.
said, trouble. The rebels are causing trouble.
No. But in this, it really already seems like whatever the union is like trying to kill people. Like it doesn't seem to be redeemable. And this is based off of like what, 3 episodes technically?
Yeah, because we've seen the machinery that they have, and also what appears to be like some sort of virus?
Mm-hmm.
Virus warfare?
Yeah, it's really weird. It's like
It looks like little
everything in this show.
computer viruses, but they can infect you just like
Yeah.
a normal virus. I don't know what I'm saying. I think you know what I'm saying. I
Everything,
think you know what I mean.
Everything in this show feels, looks, and acts like something on the internet. It feels tech.
This better be what Earth looks like in the future, because like I've imagined like this goes beyond the whole hovercrafts, like the stereotypical hovercrafts and teleportation. Like this is really cool stuff that we've got going on. Whoever decided to design the show, like make the setting and make the technology the way it is, can you please design it for the rest of the world for the future? Like, come on. I want to do what, what's her name? I already forgot Chase's little sister's name. I'm gonna pull this back up. Hold on. Because I was looking up the cast list earlier, so I wanted to remember the character names if we were gonna talk, just like even a droplet.
Mm-hmm. I can't remember any of the character names.
Dree. That was her name, Dree. Like, I want to do what she does.
Oh yeah, the whole stage performing thing.
Like, come on! Can you imagine doing BS Phantom Fun Times like that?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that'd be so much fun, y'all.
Doing our duets like that? Because we are going to be recording duets coming up soon. Just throwing that out there.
Hopefully.
Yes.
Hopefully soon. Well, here's what we're going to be doing with that. I'll tell you after we finish talking about this, if I remember. But, yeah, so I like this kind of, like, cyberpunk thing we got going on. And honestly, after the episodes that we've gotten, I already felt, like, invested in all the characters. Like, I don't want anything bad to happen to them, you know? Like,
Cammy is a little cute marshmallow.
I love her
like,
so much.
I know we talk about, like, cinnamon rolls. I'm going to call her a marshmallow just because she's a bunny.
Yes. I like this.
She's an adorable marshmallow bunny.
She's our marshmallow. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Bunny. Wrong fandom, but bunny.
They can't see it.
You could show them.
Nah, they're good.
She's wearing Jean's sweater.
I don't want to get up. I don't want to get up.
She is wearing Jean's bunny sweater.
I'm lazy and I'm tired. Okay, anyway. So, character thoughts. What are you thinking? I think it's weird that Miles is playing a Hispanic Mexican accented character.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, and I'm like, I thought Miles was a white boy.
Yeah, I did too. So I'm a little bit like, I guess he's
doing a good. I mean, I think he's doing a good job so far. For a white boy trying to be a Mexican.
Fact that it's Miles. Like, I just can't. I just, as soon as I realized it was Miles, I went, is he trying to do a Spanish accent? Oh God, no.
I mean, I don't think it's that bad. You can clearly tell it's not as authentic.
It's like Gavin doing an English, like a normal American accent, which doesn't really exist, but you know. It's like Gavin doing an American Southern accent, which I know some of y'all might not know who Gavin is, but if you watch Laser Team, you know what I'm talking about. I know you haven't.
I have a lot of stuff on Rooster Teeth to watch.
Yeah.
A lot.
But, like, it's weird, okay? It's just weird. But other than that, characters are fun.
Yeah, I've got to say, Cammy and Valentina are so far my favorite characters next to Dr. Weller.
I like Cammy and Dr. Weller.
Valentina's, like, hardcore badass.
I like the funny characters that, like, mess up things. Like Caboose!
Oh my gosh.
And Donut!
Yes! No, okay,
And
so
Ruby.
because we were I can be hardcore too.
Uh-huh.
I can't. I just choose not to.
Okay, quick anecdote. I was trying to figure out Weiss's voice because I would really like to. And as I was trying to do Weiss, I ended up doing Penny.
Penny!
Yeah. Not exactly my intent there. But it happened. Because every time I tried to be
Well, it
bossy...
sounds like you're merging Penny and Pyrrha together. Oh, no, not Penny and Pyrrha, Penny and Nora. What was I
I'm
saying?
not sticking Penny front and center right now, but like, because I'm like half just talking, but yeah. Every time I was trying to do like lines, like I was doing that whole scene where they met Penny, because I was going, she seems far more coordinated, and like as I kept doing that, like it just started coming out more and more as like Penny, and I was like, Penny doesn't say that. She's like, salutations, like that's the completely different, like everything. And then
Yeah, back to Genlock, because we're
Sorry.
just jumping around all over the place.
oh, if this is your first time watching us, this is what we do.
Yeah.
We do a lot of jumping around everywhere. Slight anecdotes here and there. We can't help it. So, what kind of things do you think this story is gonna do?
I'm trying to think back to how the last episode ended, where it's like, what, didn't Chase have to save Cammy? Because I think the Japanese guy
Spoiler.
just...
I'm just kidding.
Oh, right.
Stuff happened.
Whoops.
Stuff happened. And yeah, and here's one of the rules. They don't explain it till later, but it's a rule. Their thing is that they transport their minds into a mech. That's what it is. And they can't do that for a long period of time. I have a feeling that somebody is going to have to make a decision or something, and they're going to, like, that's how they're going to, like, basically die off or whatever. They can't be transported back is what it is. So they'll be stuck in mech form forever. That's where my assumption is where this thing is going. I feel like that's going to be one of the plots, one of the things that happens.
Yeah.
Is that somebody's going to be stuck in a mech.
I feel like it's gonna be Cammy.
Maybe, but
if we're gonna be honest, depending on character development, my gut feeling says it's gonna be Cammy.
My gut feeling says it'd be Julian. Because we know from the first episode he's willing to, like, sacrifice himself for the greater good. So it's like... we'll see, basically.
I don't know. I'm kind of hoping that they figure out a way to where they can keep them in a long period of time, because these are battles in a war we're talking about.
Yeah.
It's like they're gonna have to be able to stay out there for a long period of time. Otherwise, they're gonna lose.
There I go again, yawning. Okay.
It's
Well,
supposed to be my stimulant.
I know, but I'm too tired. Do you have anything else?
Not that I can think of off the top of my head right now.
Cool.
So I just want to discuss plot, but
Yeah.
we're trying.
Well,
we can't really do a lot with the plot because I'm still fully trying to understand the technology of the mechanics, and I'm gonna have to rewatch these maybe 2 or 3 times back to back now to be able to understand. Like, I'm already planning on doing that with Ruby to make sure like everything fits together in the volume, because I'm used to watching the whole volume as if it were a movie.
Right.
Instead of like episode by episode, which makes the plotline a little choppy in my head, not able to like connect it all together. So I will be doing that with Genlock for once. Like, I'll say I'll be doing it and it'll actually happen.
I'm sorry, now we're looking at ourselves. I had to check the video because last time the video like screwed up and it was sad and depressing, and
Don't question what I'm doing. Just, it's me being me. Okay.
so many questions. But yeah, so the video messed up. It only recorded 10 minutes of our 50-minute podcast, and stuff was going
Almost an
wonky.
hour, yeah.
Stuff has been wonky on my computer, so this is the reason that I'm doing that. But I mean, honestly, I'm just ready to see the next episode.
She comes out the end of the week, Saturday. For all you Rooster Teeth First members. If not, I can't tell you.
If you're not a first member, you really ought to get on it.
It ain't that expensive.
It's
You could
$5 a
give
month.
up. You could
That's
give up
it.
your Netflix. Okay, but actually, I don't know.
I
mean,
don't even have Netflix.
I haven't had Netflix in a long time
I've never had it.
because I don't have a lot of free time now. So I was like, why pay $9.99 a month for something that I don't even really use when I could pay $4.99 a month for something I'm constantly using?
Yeah.
Because
Ta-da!
these episodes don't take a lot of commitment to watch. It's like just give it 20 minutes, where it's like some of these shows it's like 45 to an hour long, depending on the episode,
Now-
depending on the show.
Now, that being said, I do assume that they will be sticking episodes out for non-first members as well. It'll just come later. So y'all just have to, if y'all just are like, I don't have the money for that, I'm 5 years old, whatever. If you're 5 years old, you shouldn't be watching this. But
Love how Dr. Weller called Cammy out for her curse.
it's like language. It's like,
I'm old enough to drink in Scotland. That was a terrible Scottish accent, I know. That came out like British
old enough to
Irish.
drink. I love her accent. I can't.
Her
get enough.
accent is so cute. I don't know. I want Genlock cosplays to come out. I want to be Cammy. I'd love to be Cammy.
Who would I be?
That is a good question.
I don't know. Oh, you didn't close the door.
Whoopsies. You can edit that out later.
Some of my professors came in. Wait, hold on. Now someone's texting me. Stop it.
We're in the middle of recording.
Actually, we're towards the end of recording.
Oh, okay.
Because that's really all we have to talk about. I know it's a really short episode and stuff, but again, we haven't seen a lot yet.
We'll
We're
just
going
call
to
this
see a
our
lot
intro.
more later. And next week, if we do a Genlock, because we're doing we're doing a bunch this week.
Well, it's a lot of, because I know we've got Miraculous coming up, and then we talked about our duets, too.
Yeah, so here's the thing with that, if y'all are avid watchers at all. So with the Miraculous, we're filming it this week. We aren't going to post it until next week. What I'd really like us to start doing, because that whole thing happened with all of the whole break and everything that happened. I need to get some recordings under my belt. So honestly, we're going to be recording. We're going to start trying to record a week or so ahead if we can. But it's kind of hard to do with this because things come out new every week and that's what we talk about. So it's kind of hard to do that, but we're going to try. And we're also going to be doing, like you said, we're going to be doing some covers. We've got right now in the works some Ruby stuff, Miraculous theme song. We are going to hopefully make a music video for the Miraculous theme song. We'll see. This is my hope anyway. I'd like to make some music videos with you.
I don't know, I'm tired.
They probably couldn't even see that. They were just like, what is she doing? With you. Oh, you did it right this time. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what I was trying to do earlier.
So,
Hairball.
anyway, I'm not Blake. I take offense to that.
Oh my gosh. Can they make a Ruby Chibi episode with Blake coughing up hairballs? Please?
Can they make an episode, Ruby Chibi episode of Blake, just everybody's mocking cats or whatever, and she's just going around going, I take offense to that, every time.
Girl, we should do that. I'll round up a bunch of the theater kids if we can do that. TCC Ruby Chibi.
Everybody has to dress in the right colors. Okay, well, I think... Smash!
I don't know, I just wanted to throw that in.
Nora, smash! Yay!
Sounded very
Well
much like
done, team.
Okay.
Anyways.
I've had 3 volumes to cry over her now. I'm good.
I'm not. Anyway, so that's going to be all that we have for this episode. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you in the next. Oh, we don't have an outro for Genlock yet.
We will.
Wait.
This is our
Wait.
intro to Genlock.
Wait.
What?
There's something that they say. What is it? There's something that. Dang it. Okay. There's something that they say, like, whenever the minds go back and forth. I don't remember what it was.
I could pull it up, but that would take a lot of effort that I just
It's
don't
something
have.
like downloaded.
Prepare to download. Is that
Yeah,
it?
that's when they go in. When they come back, it's, like,
Oh.
different. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. But,
I'll
ooh.
rewatch it and then...
We could say, like, gin locked and loaded.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's like super, super corny, but I wouldn't mind doing that just because it's this. Like, look at what we've come up with for our name, first of all. No, we'll do it for the first episode, and then if they actually say something in the show, if not, that's just gonna be our little trademark, Gen Locked and
Gin locked and loaded.
Alright, what about Gen Locked and Downloaded?
That makes more sense.
Gen Locked and Downloaded.
Ooh, we'll take turn.
Stop dying, I still need you.
Adrian needs me. So
I always need you, milady.
it's you, Shat. Another tangent. Okay, we need to end this thing before I like stop working.
Before we throw in all the fandoms.
One of us will go gin locked and loaded. No. Gin locked. Oh wait.
And loaded?
No, we'll both go gin locked. So go gin locked,
Okay.
and then one of us goes and downloaded.
I come up with downloaded.
No, I don't like that. Wait, we need something different.
Well, yeah, because we got
We'll figure it out eventually.
until the Gen Locked and Downloaded.
Wait, gotta say it together. 1, 2, 3. Gen locked and downloaded. Please help us.